found him!
Hello. How are you?
No, no one even answered that call. It just got put through like a miracle of the Lord.
I have got that power.
You are able to connect yourself telephonically, telepathically, televisually to anyone of your choosing.
I know, I'm like Telephone Jesus. Do you see me move about? I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm quite good. It's very nice to talk to you. This is the first time we've spoken in quite some time. Since when I know that you've had an art exhibition, a haircut, and some very kind thoughts. What's it been like being you?
It's been okay. It's been all right here. It's been fun. I can't keep track of you. You're a Hollywood star now, aren't you? What's happened for you? You got engaged, didn't you?
I've become engaged to do a wedding.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you, Noel. Thank you. I've given up the philanderer's lifestyle.
Wow.
I know.
That's quite an achievement. How's that?
Well, I like it because of the being in love. But
Yeah.
it's interesting, isn't it? Because what do you do instead of sex with everyone else?
You have to take up reading and, draw rabbits and stuff like that. I don't know. Get extra keys made for your bicycle.
There's rabbits everywhere. My sheets are covered in rabbits. There's rabbits on my pillow, rabbits on the ceiling.
Just sketching rabbits. It's like Watership Down in your little front room.
My front room's like Watership Down. The inside of my underpants is like Beatrix Potter's been sick in them.
Amazing. Oh, that's good. Are you happy?
I think I am. Yes, I'm happier than I've ever been before, so that's good. I think that it's very nice to have that spiritual connection of a relationship. And
that's
it's nice.
Beautiful.
You get bossed around, of course, by a woman. What about you? What are your marital affairs like?
I've been seeing someone. It's good. It's going well, and I've been doing a lot of work. I'm keeping my nose clean, keeping out of trouble.
Do you want to talk about something more stupid and less personal?
What's happening? Where are we? Is this going straight live out to Paris?
We're backstage at a theatre in Newcastle where we're doing these radio show live events. The Tyne Newcastle Theatre, it's a relatively small theatre, and once a man, an actor, was killed on stage, Noel, when the theatre production, trying to achieve the effect of a thunderstorm, fired an actual cannonball and killed him.
That's not acceptable, is it?
It's not really a good special effect. The collateral damage is one of the actors.
I don't see how firing a cannonball into a man's face is going to cause a thunderstorm, particularly. That's ill thought out. I mean, whose idea was that?
It was
stage manager.
It was P.T. Barnum, one of the great impresarios of the day. I mean,
you have to be careful, don't you, when you're asking your stage manager for props, because if you ask for a thunderstorm, everyone knows you're going to get a cannonball in the mush.
In this scene, we require a thunderstorm. Oh, no, I think it was probably a nice day. And it was raining just bubbles, mostly, and people were just gently cuddling one another. No, it calls for a thunderstorm, a mighty storm that will raise hell. Get the cannonballs!
I know, it's brilliant. I like to imagine that he was fired out of a cannon into a cannonball, a reversal, whilst drawing rabbits, because he was in love.
It was a very complicated stunt, but it paid huge dividends, unless you're the actor in question, who lost his life as a result of what cannot really have been a very convincing thunderstorm. Because all it would have been is a very, very quick, loud noise.
Yeah.
That's it. That's not a whole storm, is it?
No. And a cannonball would have been... I mean, when you imagine a cannonball fired at someone, I imagine a strong man catching it in his stomach, getting a little bit winded and then going about his business. I don't imagine someone getting killed, but I suppose they are quite lethal, aren't they?
I think we've learned, or he learned, the hard way. Yes, I always thought, the circus strong man with his handlebar moustache and his leopard skin leotard would, as you say, catch it in his abdomen and then just, strike a pose and go, ho, 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 green giant, and that would be the end of the matter. But in this case, there's been a tragic loss. Some say, Noel, that the ghost of that actor still stalks the stage. Have you got any tips on how to evade ghosts over the course of the evening?
Wow, ghosts. Wow, that's amazing. I think if you put some sort of ointment on your ankles, I don't know, lard or something like that, anything, some sort of, I don't know, a balm maybe. Cover yourself head to foot in a liquidy balm.
A liquidy
balm? Marmalade, but they don't like marmalade. Cover yourself in marmalade.
No.
Just put a waistcoat over the top of it.
Brilliant. This is brilliant. Cover his whole self in marmalade. Put some ointment and balm on the ankles. Possibly some tincture. Perhaps there is a tincture that can help repel these phantoms. And then I think we'll be safe. There is a climactic scene in our radio show live, though, Noel, which calls for a thunderstorm. And ironically, we do fire a live cannon.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Well, suck on a locket, because ghosts don't like cough. They don't like cough cures.
They don't like any cough cures. We are going to be full of lockets and tunes, fishermen's friends. I think we will be phantom-free for the whole evening.
I like the idea of him being a traditional ghost, just a sheet with eye holes sort of milling about, with a cannonball tear in the sheet.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, Noel, I'm almost ashamed to admit this, but I find that image of a traditional ghost with a torn sheet sexually arousing.
Yeah, me too.
I'd put my hand through that hole.
Your hand?
Yeah.
I would leap through that hole like a police dog, I imagine. Even if it was on fire.
I like to think of it as a glory hole to the unknown.
A glory hole to the paranormal, the world of the paranormal. That's nice.
Stick your privates into the paranormal and get the ghost job of your life.
Fingering a traditional ghost's glory hole that's covered in fire. Amazing. That would be beautiful.
And there he is, Noel Fielding, saying the sentence, a traditional ghost's glory hole covered in fire. Only 7 minutes ago, he was just living his normal life, which probably was pretty similar to that. Then he connected himself to us. None of us know how that happened. Noel, that is you, Noel, isn't it? And not the ghost of that actor.
Wow. This is the whole thing, isn't it? Ghosts can't operate telephones, Russell. They can't pick them up.
I was being bloody silly then. Thank you very much. It took you to smash me back to reality. Thank heavens. No, thank you very much. I'll give you a real phone call because I'm in England for a bit and perhaps we could meet up and stare at each other.
That would be most lovely. That would be brilliant. No, do give me a call. You've got my number. And I'm glad you're doing well and good luck.
Or you could just choose to call me whenever you want and put phone calls directly through to my brain.
I can do that.
It's a great gift. Cheers, Noel. Good talking to you.
Bye. Have fun.
Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. Thanks for listening. This has been a Russell Brand broadcast on Talk Sport. Thank you very much. Woo! Woo!